That's right, I got these 2 hobby boxes for free from a wonderful shop in Singapore. A shop that is actually expanding into the US marketplace. If you want to learn more about this shop and you want to see me open these 2 fine football boxes, soccer boxes, then maybe you should stick around. Welcome back to the channel. I'm Logan, that sports cards guy. So yes, I was given these 2 boxes for free from Artemis Breaks, the premier breaking operation in Singapore, when I visited them last August. And I did publish not 1, but 2 videos about my trip to Singapore. So I'll be sharing these links along with links to the official Artemis Breaks Instagram and Telegram channels in the descriptions and the pinned comments below. I'll also pop up the links in the video a bit later. So we can absolutely thank Artemis Breaks for sponsoring this video and providing these awesome boxes for us to open right now. So let's get to it. We have 2 boxes. The first is 2021-22 Topps Football's Finest. Now, this one retails for about 80 Singapore dollars, which is roughly 60 USD. Now, about this box, clearly you will get 5 cards per pack, 18 packs per box. That is a total of 90 cards. Now, you are guaranteed to get 1 jumbo card and 1 refractor parallel per box. Now, as you could see, there's a ton of stuff you can get if we turn that around. If you'd like to pause this right here, you'll see all the things you can get. Base card parallels, which are 1 in 18, which is what's guaranteed. You have gold, which you get 1 in 45 packs, prism 1 in 65, and it keeps going. Black, red, super refractor. If you look all the way at the very bottom, the super fractor is 1 in 72,000 packs. All right. The red parallels are 1 in 15,000 packs. All right. So there's a whole lot you can get in here. Very, very juicy, very rare items in here. Now, you know, this is soccer, aka football. We do hope to get big names like Messi from PSG, Ronaldo from Manchester, and Haaland from Dortmund. Now, we didn't call attention to this, but you can pull autographs in here. It is not just the memorabilia. You can pull autographs, and rookie autographs. So, you know, that's what we're looking to get. We're looking to get something awesome, something rare. This bad boy, very interesting product. This is from 2024-25 Liverpool Football Club, and it is their Futera FX product. Now, this retails for about 288 Sing dollars, which equates to 220 US dollars. Now, a bit about this box. Now, there are 3 cards per pack, 10 packs per box, for a total of 30 cards. We are guaranteed to get 1 extra special card in each box, which could be an on-card autograph, a game-used memorabilia card, or just a super low-numbered special FX insert. Now, there's a lot we can get. I actually printed out the checklist because it's not on the box, but there's a whole lot. Base cards, memorabilia, inserts, and on-card autographs. All right, so as you see this, the base cards, there are parallels. There's a portrait and a landscape, and the parallels start from numbered to 25 and go all the way down to 101s. And then for memorabilia, it's, again, pretty similar. There's superstars and victory. The parallel numbers begin at numbered to 15 and all the way down to 101. Here's all the players you can get. In the inserts world, you have Maestro Prestige. This third one, we're not really sure what it's called. It was missing from their checklist. And Dynamo. Again, all of these come in different parallels. All of them in 1/1s. Some of them as high as 15, 5, 15, 5, right? So, looks like you can get some pretty cool things. And then, of course, on-card autographs. I do not believe any of these are numbered. Maybe there are. They definitely don't refer to any parallel short prints on these. Now, the special things you can get, there are 3 special boxes in the world. There's 2 gold boxes and there's 1 diamond box. So obviously not our box, right? But yeah, that is technically something we could get. You know, a whole lot of stuff you can get. Now, we are going to be chasing the big names in this product. There's going to be players like Salah and Virgil van Dijk. And then the rookie chase would be Rio Nimoa. If I said all those right, I am definitely not a soccer expert. But, you know, in Singapore, soccer is their #1 sport. So it made a lot of sense for them to give us these 2 boxes. I will provide a link to this checklist in case you're curious, also in the description. Now, before we open these boxes, a shout out to our sponsor, Artemis Breaks. Like I said, they are Singapore's premier breaking operation. Now, they are heavy with soccer breaks, as again, that is the #1 sport in Singapore. But they do other breaks as well. We're talking basketball, baseball, yes, even NFL, F1, and things like Disney and even Lorcana. So check them out on their Telegram channel, or you can follow them on Instagram. So FYI, their website is under construction, but it will be coming soon. They will ship to the USA, and them sponsoring this video is just one way in which they are trying to break into the US marketplace. They want Americans to know they exist, and they will ship to the US. I don't think you'll find another breaker out there that has the level of soccer that they do. So again, thanks to Artemis Breaks, and let's go. Let's start with football's finest. Guys, let me know in the comments if you have any information or experience with soccer. I would love to know if you've ripped any of these boxes before, and if you have, what is it that you've pulled yourself? All right, football's finest. So here's the box. We'll just pop this open. I don't know what this is here. Digital coupon card, whatever. And then what is this? Memphis Depay, football's finest. So this is a box topper. So I don't think this is among the things you can get in the packs. Of course, it's an oversized card. But hey, box topper, cool. I have no idea who that guy is. But let's see. Let's see what we get, guys. Now, like I said, I'm not an expert. So if you see anything that you think is insane, you let me know. All right. So football's finest. So it's a cool product. It is, it is not your traditional Topps finest or Topps Chrome. It's football's finest, but you could see it is chromium. So it has a similar look and feel. So these are these are our base cards. Okay. So base portrait. This is also, okay, base portrait. I don't know what the difference between these 3 are. It has a white thing on the top, 170, 160. I don't know what the difference is with the white because they're all portrait. DS, okay. I will separate them in this way. Wish me luck. Okay. I don't know who any of these guys are, but I'm sure if you know who they are, you will let me know in the comments if any of these are good. I think the numbering would be on the front. I'm not really sure, so we will find out. I am going to go a little slower at first as I'm trying to see where I might see numbering, right? So, okay, all these guys, all of them are white this time. Again, I don't know what the difference is between this color and the other color. No, none of those are numbered. Well, how is everyone thinking about football, American football these days? All right, we got something here. I'm not sure what that is. We'll save that to last. Okay, Paulo, Deidre, Renan, and David Alaba. What is this? Jude Bellingham. I definitely know who that is. I have heard of him before. Jude Bellingham. And this is, oh, look at that. It's numbered 7 of 25. That I think is a pretty good pull. Obviously anything low numbered is going to be pretty special. So I really think like, and low numbered to 25 that's not shabby. That's a nice looking card. I saw black and I thought maybe, hey, was it a 101? But it looks like they do not have the 101s are not black. All right, so that was probably our hit of the box. I'm not entirely sure though. We might still get something else. I mean, it's possible we can get an autograph or memorabilia, but that was the guarantee, right? That was the guarantee, right? One jumbo card, that's what this is. So this is the jumbo card, and then one refractor. So that was the refractor. But again, Jude Bellingham, number to 25. That is really cool. So we're going to keep going through these because you never know. We might still pull something special. Just because we hit our number doesn't mean that we can't hit something else. Okay. Yeah, how are you guys feeling about American football? The standings, like just think about some of the teams, right? Like the Colts, like who would have thought, guys, the Colts? What is going on with Daniel Jones? I would actually love to just pull a cool, so like obviously this must be a parallel. This must be a parallel. I'm not sure why. Oh, and that was Cristiano Ronaldo. I was just about to say I would love to pull Ronaldo or Messi, right? So we did pull that. But yeah, also look up and see what we think that value is for the number to 25. And let's check the box again to see what parallel that is. Okay, so clearly that's a black, right? And it says blacks are 1 in 91 packs. So pretty good. Pretty good if I don't say so myself. There's Erling Haaland. There we go. So we've gotten Haaland here and Ronaldo. So that is not bad in these parallels. All right, we got a few more to go. Yes, how about them Colts? Wild. All right. Daniel Jones. It was kind of crazy also how good Mac Jones was playing. The Joneses this year are killing it. Now, clearly, Daniel Jones is the better of those two right now in terms of just the team and how well he's playing, but pretty cool, huh? Who would have thought? All right, we have 1, 2, let's see, about 5 or 6 left. Again, I really want to know what you think about soccer. Okay, we've got another parallel here. It looks to be some kind of silver version. So we'll leave that to the last. All right, these guys, Paulo, no one I know. All right, what do we have here? Isaac Lahaji. And that one just looks like a silver parallel. Yeah, it's a refractor. Right there it says refractor. So it's a silver. Now, again, I'm not sure if silvers are on the box. I will find out. Okay, so if you look at this, it doesn't say refractor. Clearly, it's black because it's numbered to 25 and, it's black. Whereas this one does say refractor right there. So I think that was our refractor hit. That number to 25, the black, that was just a bonus. So let's sleeve up our refractor. There we go. Those are our 2 hits. We got, what is that? We have 7 packs left. As you can see, I don't do this a whole lot. I am not a breaker. I am not one of those channels that open a lot of boxes. And so I'm not as fast as others may be. So feel free to watch this 1.5 times if you really want to. I apologize in advance if it is slower than you'd like. All right. Can we just get a Messi base? That would be amazing. That would have been crazy if that Jude Bellingham was Messi. That'd be crazy if we actually also got an autograph card. Possible. Okay. Salah and Cole Palmer. All right, 4 more to go. My trip to Singapore was amazing. If you're curious, they did have some pretty cool shops there. Just FYI, the first video was more about like Pokemon shops and anime merchandise, so it was non-sports. The second video was sports. We did find 2 shops, one of them being Artemis Breaks. All right. Pedri on the green parallel. All right. 2 more, guys. Wish me luck. Maybe we'll have some last pack magic. But I do think that for $80 Sing, for $60 US, we probably already got our money's worth. That Bellingham is probably worth $100. I'll flash that up on the screen if I'm wrong. No Messi yet. We pull a Messi in this last pack. That would be cool. I mean, I'm just asking for a base, right? Okay, looks like, yep, looks like we are good. That's all. Those are our hits. So, Maldini, Hannibal. There we go, Hannibal. Ansu Fati. All right, no Messi, but hey, that's okay. So we got a whole bunch of, this is the base, and we had these sort of green parallels in here. And I don't really know who any of these guys are, except for, again, Haaland and Cristiano Ronaldo. So some pretty cool hits. We know these are, I mean, probably not worth a whole lot, but maybe a couple dollars. I'm not sure. I'll look it up after. There we are. All right, let's cut to our second box. Okay, so again, reminder, here's where we have the base portrait and landscape. I was confused in the last box. Again, we will get 1 special card, not guaranteed to get an autograph, but one of them could be an autograph card. Wish me luck. Just an FYI, this is a licensed product, but I was told that it hasn't always been licensed. But as you can see, it definitely is now. All right, 10 packs. So we'll start with the first one. This one feels like it could be heavy. I'm just going to cut this. I know it's dangerous. Some of you are thinking, don't cut the card. That's a thick card. Is that our memorabilia card? Let's look at the design of these. Okay, I'll put this one in the front. It's already, it's interesting. It's already sleeved. So this is a nice, cool looking design. Very nice. So this is obviously the portrait. And this is, oh, I have no idea what this is. LFC, Harvey Elliott. What? Number 2 of 2. Wow. Okay. I think this is a base. This is a base landscape. Okay, so this has got to be some kind of insert. Here we go. Right there, the LIV. So you see that? LIV1. So I don't know. I guess this is just called LFC. And there you go. The parallel card numbered to 2. That is pretty cool. Harvey Elliott. I don't know who that is. Obviously plays for the Liverpool Football Club, but numbered 2 of 2. That is wild. So that is our first hit. We're going to put that over there. Definitely going to top load that. I'm not sure how much it's worth, but if I find out, I will put that on the screen. So what a good start. That is technically our hit, right? 1 parallel or numbered card. But we got something else. I'm not sure what's going on. If this is normal. Dioga, FW Dioga. Connor Bradley. Didn't we just pull him? No, we did not. And look here. Curtis Jones. Dynamo. Okay, so these are inserts. Dynamo. Number 3 of 9. Ah! Dynamo right here. And the parallel cards are, this is a 3 of 9, numbered to 9. Is that normal? Did we just hit 2 super low numbers in a row? Like, I mean, we obviously did, but is that normal? No, because this next one is thin. I think we lucked out. So I'm wondering how nice, how valuable those 2 cards are. I really have no idea. So here's 3 cards in here. Okay. And this middle one is also sleeved, so I'm not sure what this is. Are they all sleeved in the middle? Curtis Jones. So all these middle ones are sleeved, but I don't know why. Curtis Jones, and it's numbered to 25. So it's possible, maybe that's super weird. Maybe every pack you get a numbered card in the middle. So this is just a base, right? So if we go back to our sheet here, remember base, landscape, 9 of 25, right? So number to 25. There it is. So interesting. I'm not sure what's happening. It looks like maybe every middle card is a special card, which, you know what they say, once every card is special, then none of them are special. So we will see. Yeah, looks like that's the case. So, hey, hopefully we just get an autograph card. That would be awesome. James McConnell, Alexis McAllister, and in the middle here we have Andy Robertson, numbered to 25. So I'm going to start putting these over there. If they're all numbered, then they're not as rare as I thought. I guess the number to 2 is pretty decent. Okay, hey, this one's not. Okay, interesting. So I don't know who these players are. This one is not numbered. And so, maybe it's not normal for us to get this many numbered cards. I mean, it could be a hot box. That happens, right? This technically was a breakers box, but they gave it to me. Okay, yep, see this one? No sleeve in there. All right. Okay, that's right. We're looking for Salah, Virgil van Dijk, and Real Numoa. So far, none of those guys. But hey, that's what we're looking for. Joe Gomez, Andy Robertson, and Ryan Gravenberch. Okay, we've got 3 more packs. So the question is, are we going to get an autograph, or was that our hot box? Basically, 4 numbered cards. Luis Diaz, Darwin Nunez, and Trent Alexander-Arnold. 2 more. Wish me luck. Let me know in the comments, again, what you think about these products, about Singapore, about the fact that they sponsored this product for us. Will you check them out? Are you a soccer fan, or was this kind of just all fun for you just to see what is in a soccer product? There's Harvey Elliott. Last pack. All right. I will also post above if, I'll reach out to the team at Artemis Breaks and let them know what I got and ask them if that was normal. So Allison Becker, Ibrahim Konate, and Dominic. Now you're going to try to say his last name. So, hey, that's it. Pretty cool. These cards are definitely interesting. I like the design. Very cool looking. And yeah, we pulled a numbered 2 of 2 parallel, a Dynamo parallel numbered to 9, and then another Curtis Jones. So Curtis Jones twice. This one was numbered to 25. And Andy Robertson numbered also to 25. So, man, wild. So here was our hits for the Futura product, and these were our hits for the football's finest product. All in all, that was pretty fun. Big shout out to Artemis Breaks. Definitely check them out. If you're into soccer and you are looking to get into breaks, definitely check them out. If not, check out their website when it comes up. follow them on Instagram and check out their Telegram. As always, guys, I really appreciate you watching the video. You know, if you want to support the channel, there's a few ways in which you could do that. One, I have memberships live. You can join my channel for as little as $2.99 a month, and I get 70% of those proceeds. The other way in which you could support me, very simple, is like, comment, and subscribe. Watch more of my videos, share my videos. Help the algorithm bring me to more people and viewers. All right, guys, I appreciate it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.